Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 11th of February 2025. In today's top renewable energy news, the European Commission has given the go-ahead to Mirova and BNP Paribas Asset Management's €200 million agreement to become shareholders in French green power producer Arkolia. The agreement was sealed in November, with each of the two investors supposed to acquire an equal, large equity stake in the business from the heirs of Arkolia's historical co-founders and a group of minority shareholders. In Texas, Senate Bill 819 by Senator Loa Kolkhorst purports to be an effort to, quote, protect wildlife, water, and land. SB 819 would require wind and solar energy projects to obtain a permit from the Public Utility Commission. However, in Texas, no other energy source, coal, gas, or nuclear, has to get a permit from the PUC. Additionally, the bill sets no objective criteria for the PUC to determine whether a project has met requirements and must be issued a permit. A once-in-5-year rush to install wind power is quietly emerging in China as they approach the end of their 14th five-year plan by the end of 2025. The government issued a notice which clearly states that it will promote the full entry of wind power and other new energy grid-connected electricity into the power market, with grid-connected electricity prices formed by the market and a price settlement mechanism for sustainable development will be established. In simple terms, it is to make wind power and other new energy sources more dynamic in the market, and also provide a certain guarantee for the income of wind power projects. The European Investment Bank and Banco Santander have signed a €500 million counter-guarantee agreement that will allow Santander to create a bank guarantee portfolio of up to €1 billion. This is ultimately expected to mobilize €8 billion of investment to support European companies manufacturing wind energy equipment. The guarantees will support investments by companies manufacturing wind energy equipment, grid interconnection equipment, and components for the wind sector. This will allow manufacturers to receive advance payments, as well as provide performance guarantees, when taking on new wind projects. The Norwegian government has cancelled plans for another fixed-bottom offshore wind tender in the North Sea due to cost concerns, shifting its focus toward developing floating offshore wind projects. On the 10th of February, the Ministry of Energy announced that it no longer plans to advertise the SR Vest F later this year, which is an extension of the SR Lige Nord's GH2 area that was won by a consortium of Parkwind and Inca investments in a tender held in 2024. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.